So considering Rockstar are still remaining silent on providing any new GTA 6 info, I thought it'd be a great idea to compile a list of 20 random facts about Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, real quick, just stating the obvious, I know many of you already know about a lot of these things, but I thought it'd be a great idea within today's video just to sort of get it all together, and it could serve as one of those videos that you can come back and watch at any time. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome in, please consider subscribing to the channel, like, and of course, turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upcoming GTA 6 upload. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So coming at number 1, set in Vice City and Leonida. So as we all know by now, the return of Vice City is back in GTA 6, and this time we actually are going to be exploring the whole state of fictional Florida, that being Leonida. And not only do we have the return of Vice City, we also have other confirmed locations that Rockstar has revealed, that being the Grass Rivers, Mount Caliga National Park, the Leonida Keys, Ambrosia, and Port Gellhorn. And there are also some other locations that we know a little bit about, or even nothing about, that was discovered in the September 2022 leaks. And these locations include Yorktown, Red Hill, Sundown, Hamlet, Seaview, and St. Joseph. So yeah, there's still a lot that we don't know about this map. I mean, we don't know how far it stretches up north currently. There are a lot of questions and theories online circulating about a new state potentially being added, that being Gloriana, which I've mentioned heaps of times here on this channel. And as of this moment, it seems like this map is set to be 2.5 to 2.7 times larger in landmass than GTA 5's map. And that is just based off what we know. There's still stuff that we don't know about that I've previously gone over. So yeah, we definitely don't need to worry about the size of the map. That has been a lot of concerns out there from a lot of people. This is something that is going to be truly astonishing and revolutionary, considering it is most likely going to be the biggest map in GTA history. Coming in number 2, the first non-optional female protagonist in the GTA series. So yes, as we all know by now, Lucia Caminos is set to be our first female protagonist ever in the Grand Theft Auto franchise, which is absolutely insane to even think that up until this point we have never seen in GTA history Rockstar come out with their first female protagonist. Nevertheless though, it seems like based off the way Rockstar has presented her thus far, it seems like she is most definitely going to be a badass and not a woke character. However, one person thinks otherwise.
And I honestly don't think Rockstar has the balls to make a controversial game in 2025. I think GTA 6 is going to be safe, sanitized, and politically correct when you compare it to past GTA games.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Coming at number 3, a Bonnie and Clyde-like inspired duo. So yes, also as well for the first time in the GTA franchise, we'll be playing as 2 playable protagonists, that being Lucia and Jason, who are in a committed relationship. It sure does seem that way at the moment, it seems like, based off what Rockstar has shown us thus far. The themes of love and trust has been expressed considerably throughout both trailers, and these themes will be tested considerably as the story progresses. On the GTA 6 website, Rockstar says, meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now, it's hard to tell. And for Lucia, a life with Jason could be her way out. It's going to be very interesting to see how this relationship and how these 2 characters individually respond and act in accordance with various situations that occur. Coming at number 4, we have improved police AI. Based off what we know at the moment, it seems like the police and wanted system has been improved drastically. The 2022 leaks, and specifically the Hank Waffles robbery video, showed us an improved witness system and police recognition. And part of the system had a time until cops dispatch. You guys would remember in that leaked footage where Lucia and Jason are robbing that diner. Once the police arrive at the location, they wait for the player to come out instead of rushing in. As we saw previously with GTA 5 and how brain dead the cops have been in that game, as I've mentioned in previous videos. But the good thing is, in 6, it seems like they're going to be so much more smarter and just much more intelligent overall. And this is going to make police pursuits that much more interesting this time around. It's going to make it much more thrilling. You have to be quite methodical in terms of the approach that you do take when you are coming up against them. Like if you do hold up a convenience store in 6, should you come all the way out? Should you just wait inside? Maybe there is another way you can exit the building. Something along those lines is definitely going to make everything so much more intriguing, because there's so many different ways to try and go about it, trying to escape them. Coming up next, we have in-game social media. Based off what we have seen so far, Rockstar has shown us that social media will have an emphasis in this game. Trailer 1's vertical clips did show us this of in-game parody versions of likely TikTok Live and Instagram Live. And it seems like these parody versions of these apps will be integrated into the world and the characters surrounding them. We know that social media influencers like Real Dimes, that being Baylux and Roxy, appear to have a relentless social media presence, as Rockstar states. Appearing in trailer 1, it seems like they are on some type of TikTok or Instagram Live. So it seems like their social media presence and their aspirations to become rappers as well as a duo and social media influencers, it seems like, definitely shows Rockstar wanting to push social media heavily within 6. Coming at number 6, improved NPC behavior. Based off what we've seen in the screenshots as well as from trailer footage as well, NPCs are way much more smarter in terms of the decisions they do make. They react dynamically to what's occurring in terms of their environment surrounding them. They're not just NPCs that you would see in a typical video game. It appears that Rockstar have seemingly overhauled the true definition of an NPC in a game. It actually feels like they are lifelike, like real people, which makes them feel like truly next gen. And based off various patterns that Take-Two, Rockstar's parent company, has filed, NPC behavior will change based on the time of day, weather, and player actions, making the world feel alive rather than static, as well as reacting to extreme events such as potentially extreme weather events, that being hurricanes and tornadoes. Not only this, building upon Red Dead 2's system, NPCs will likely have individual memories, potentially reacting to the player based on previous and potentially weather-related encounters. So if you think they're going to be as dumb as GTA 5's NPCs, you're sorely mistaken. Coming at number 7, improved vehicles. Now, everything that we have seen thus far, which, to be perfectly honest, is really not that much, they look so highly detailed in comparison to GTA 5. Much more higher polygon counts, advanced lighting, and ray trace reflections bouncing off the sides of vehicles, complex body contours, detailed rims, and true material properties showcased in pretty much every car that we have seen thus far looks absolutely spectacular. The annoying part is, at the moment, is that we haven't seen true gameplay of driving physics and how that actually is going to be presented in this game. But based off the latest game roll leak that came out last year, it appears to be that the driving is the best it's ever been. Coming at number 8, insane budget. Now, I know this is necessarily not a fact, but reports out there have claimed that GTA 6's budget is rumored to be anywhere from $1 to $2 billion. And if that is true, then that would be classed as the most expensive game ever made. Coming at number 9, evolving map. Now, based off highly trustworthy sources close to Rockstar, that being Jason Schreier, he said in the middle of 2022, as I've mentioned numerous times, that Rockstar's plan with GTA 6 is to update the game over time, adding new cities, locations on a regular basis, meaning that this map that we have seen thus far, and of course once we do get the official map from Rockstar in a few months, that won't be the final version. Over time, we will see this map expand with new locations, whether it's down south to Cuba or even up north to potentially Gloriana, that being Georgia. Coming number 10, Trailer 2 fact. Now, I know some of you watching may already know this, but some of you that don't, Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2 was captured entirely in-game from a base PlayStation 5, comprised of equal parts gameplay and cutscenes, as Rockstar put out last year. Pretty insane to think that parts of this trailer was in-game, which is absolutely crazy based off everything that we saw within this second trailer is looking so highly detailed, it's absolutely insane. Coming in number 10, new sports and activities. Kayaking is first up on the list as a new activity that we are going to be able to do, it looks like, in this game, which is absolutely awesome. We've also got mini golf here as well, with Cal pictured at the forefront and the lady, it looks like, in the background, and this seems like it is at some type of theme park. We don't know exactly where at the moment, but absolutely awesome to see mini golf in this game. Up next, we have American football. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play a role in the game as part of maybe a side mission, side activity, something along those lines would be pretty cool. I also wonder as well if we are going to be seeing some type of fictional Super Bowl in GTA 6. I think that would be absolutely cool to see. Up next, we have basketball. A lot of people have been clamoring for this to return from San Andreas, and when this did come out last year that we found out about basketball coming back into GTA, how awesome is it to see this make its return? Balling up with the boys in online is going to be an absolute blast. I absolutely cannot wait to do this in game. Up next, we have cage fighting, and cage fighting is seemingly going to be making its return from GTA 4. The Ballad of Gay Tony were able to partake in cage fighting as Louise and fight off various opponents. Coming in number 11, Trailer 1 fact. Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 1 is the most viewed video game trailer of all time with over 273 million views and counting, which is, in other words, over 250 million. To put things into perspective, this is more views than the Avengers Infinity War official trailer, as well as the Avengers Endgame trailer as well. This truly goes to show you the sheer unreal anticipation for this release is really like no other, and also shows you that this is going to be the next big blockbuster release in entertainment. Coming number 12, trailer 1, Vercetti reference. Now, for those of you that are new to the GTA series, Tommy Vercetti was the main protagonist within GTA Vice City that released back on the 6th generation of consoles, that being the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. And famous Hollywood actor Ray Liotta, who voiced Tommy Vercetti, who sadly passed away on May 26, 2022. And in trailer 1, we see a reference to Vercetti's own personal vehicle, that being the yellow and white Oceanic. Coming number 13, multiple police departments. So for the first time in the GTA series, we're going to be having way more varied law enforcement agencies, some of which you can see already on screen so far. We got the Miami Police Department, the Miami-Dade Police Department, the Leonard County Sheriff PD, the Miami Vice Beach Police Department, and then lastly we have the Florida Leonida State Troopers. I mean, how awesome is that? We're actually going to be seeing highway law enforcement patrolling the state of Leonida, and when we are free roaming around, this is going to be absolutely awesome. This is going to make everything feel so much more different because we are not used to seeing this within GTA, so seeing this being introduced within GTA 6 is definitely going to be a breath of fresh air, because I know for many people in GTA 5, going on police pursuits, especially in Los Santos, you would see the exact same police vehicle spawn pretty much every time. Coming in number 14, more Enterable interiors. Based off what we have already seen within trailer 1 and 2, it seems like we're going to be able to explore many more interiors and go inside many more Enterable buildings with different types of interiors. This is something that we heard about from Jason Schreier back in mid-2022, where he goes, still the game's world remains large, with more interior locations than previous Grand Theft Auto games impacting the timeline. The good thing is, based off everything he provided in that article, and specifically in relation to interior locations, it seems like everything has been lining up with what we have seen in both trailers and on the GTA 6 website. This is one thing I'm so happy about, because this is one aspect where GTA 5 lacked considerably, and I've mentioned this in many videos in the past, the fact that you was blocked off from a lot of different types of buildings where you weren't able to go inside of. Coming number 15, trailer 1, fact number 2. So the first GTA 6 trailer set a new record for the most viewed video game reveal on YouTube in 24 hours, garnering over 90 million views within its first day of release, and it broke the previous record for a non-music video launch. And it actually broke a Guinness World Record, which is absolutely insane. We got a GTA 6 world record before GTA 6.
Get a load of this guy.
Coming number 16, better vehicle interiors. With the footage that we got from trailer 1 and 2, and even on the GTA 6 website, specifically this screenshot in Ambrosia, you can clearly see the high level of detail that Rockstar have gone in terms of developing these new interiors. I mean, look at the level of granular detail that Rockstar has gone into, even solely just with this steering wheel. You can see the leather fabric and how highly detailed this asset is. Even the infotainment system is highly detailed as well, and it looks like we have various options that we are likely going to be able to select and utilize in-game, and I'm sure we'll also be able to customize this to our own personal taste. And straight away, when you compare it to GTA 5, it is truly a night and day difference. I mean, look how old these PS3 and Xbox 360 assets are inside of this vehicle. Yes, we got all those visual enhancements with the PS5 and Xbox Series versions of GTA 5, but it still didn't upgrade those old assets in the game. So finally seeing highly detailed vehicle interiors is going to be a breath of fresh air, and I know a lot of you guys are very much going to enjoy this. Coming in number 17, Bodycam footage. Yes, you heard that right. It seems like Rockstar is going to be introducing police bodycam footage for the first time within a GTA game in number 6, and it looks like we've already seen this within trailer 1. Now, we are unsure at the moment if this is our protagonist that we are controlling, that being either Lucia or Jason, or if this is at another point in the story that is not involving either one of them. That remains to be seen. There has been theories floating around online that Jason is a cop based off this body cam footage that was provided, or that he could be an undercover cop, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Coming number 18, Better Nightlife. Everything from what we have seen on Ocean Drive at night, to the nightclubs, and even to, yes, even the strip clubs are looking absolutely fantastic, and it's a true night and day difference over GTA 5. We are most definitely going to be getting a much better nightlife in this game. Even in this zoomed in shot, you can see there's a lot of NPCs minding their own business. Some of them are walking around, chatting, talking, and this is from trailer 1. You can also see there's actually a flame in the background. It seems like it's a heater of some sorts, but it really just looks like everything is happening on Ocean Drive. I can't believe this is from 2023. We're going to be seeing it even more improved when the game launches on November 19th this year. Coming in number 19, the return of Rockstar's Satire. And you're probably wondering what I mean by this, and this is in reference to Rockstar bringing it back once again in GTA 6, satiring and poking fun politically at the left, the right, poking fun at fat people, old people, young people, slim people. Doesn't matter who you are, Rockstar has come back in GTA 6 to make fun of literally everyone. But yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, Rockstar is most definitely going to be poking fun at marginalized groups. Now, I know what you're going to be probably saying to me down in the comment section below. Probably some of you are already thinking this, that there was an article from Jason Schreier back in mid-2022 where he stated that Rockstar is being cautious this time around, not to punch down by making jokes about marginalized groups. Now, I feel like a lot of people did say when this did come out, taking it out of context, saying that Rockstar is now going woke just because this was said. But the key thing to understand is that it said that Rockstar is cautious, not that they are not going to do it at all. I mean, look, based off everything we have seen so far throughout trailer 1 and 2, and even on the GTA 6 website, more specifically in one of them Ambrosia's screenshots, there is a literal billboard that says proud allies of diversity and treats with a rainbow going up over the top. So yeah, make of that what you will. Coming in number 20, an expansive wildlife system. So Rockstar is most definitely expanding upon what they did with Red Dead Redemption 2 in terms of the wildlife, and it is on show here throughout a lot of the screenshots featured on the website. GTA 6 is brimming with an extensive amount of wildlife. I gotta say, I think Rockstar is really gonna go above and beyond in terms of this aspect, probably providing a much more advanced wildlife system, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see the return of a full compendium animals checklist like we saw within Red Dead 2. And they're most definitely going to be lively and integral to the world compared to GTA 5 where they're quite ambient and static. They didn't really do too much other than just free roaming around. The good thing is we don't have to worry about that this time around. Rockstar have definitely learned from that in the past, and we can see already a massive improvement. But anyways, guys, now I'm going to pass over you down that comment section below. What do you make of everything we discussed within today's video in terms of 20 random facts about GTA 6? I'd love to see what you guys say down there. And if you want me to do a part 2 to this, let me know down in the comment section below. But if you want to enjoy this video and found any informative value, please consider subscribing to Project Vice, like, and of course, turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upcoming GTA 6 upload. Stay safe, have a great day, and I am out.